I was reading this thing the other day, and it was talking about people being part of the Oreo generation, and what it was saying was people that waited until their mid-30s to have kids, like my wife and I. See, because my parents got married when they were like...
Welcome to Pegasus versus the World, where we take on challenges, comedy, trending topics, and some travel.
City boy, city boy.
All right, you guys, we're checking out Jeff Foxworthy again. This is kids versus old folks. Now, he just said something that was interesting. He said the Oreo generation. I might need a little more clarification. I think he was starting to go into it. I'm not sure. When he originally said that, I was like, yeah, I'm part of the because everyone called me an Oreo growing up. Y'all see my skin color? The black, the white. I'm actually black and Mexican for the most part. My Mexican side has a gang of different. You know what? I need to do a 23andMe or Ancestry or something. But then people, are saying, the government takes that information and they try to, hey, hold up. Controlled opposition. Anyway, so I don't know if I'm going to do a 23andMe, but my mom would always say, you're Mexican. We have Spanish in our bloodline. French, Irish, Native. Those are the main things in that side. And then my dad's black. He blackity black, okay? But growing up, they'd call me an Oreo because I was light-skinned, right? So I don't think that's what he's talking about, though. He said the Oreo generation, which I guess there are more light-skinned folks these days than ever, but I don't think that's what he's talking about. So we're going to get into this and see what's craculating. This is kids versus old folks. This is actually on Jeff Foxworthy's channel. So go make sure you check out his channel. I'm trying to think. Watch this independent of my reaction. It's not a substitute for the original content. And I believe it's like there's this company called Shout Factory or something like that that, do the copyright claims. And they always release these videos, which is super cool. So shout out to them. I know I don't have to say that, but I think it's cool, man. When you're reacting to videos and you're able to monetize them because the companies and the artists are cool with you having a conversation, I just think that's pretty damn awesome. So shout out to you guys. Make sure you support the original content creator, get tickets to their shows, stream their specials, watch their stuff independently of reaction channels so they get that extra bread. Let's get after it. This is kids versus old folks. Jeff Foxworthy.
I was reading this thing the other day, and it was talking about people being part of the Oreo generation, and what it was saying was people that waited until their mid-30s to have kids, like my wife and I. See, because my parents got married when they were like 20. I was born 9 months to the day after my parents were married. 9 months to the day. That must have been a ceremony. I do. Could you turn around just 1 minute there, Reverend? But it was saying people that waited...
they conceived, the night... that's crazy.
To their mid-30s, it said you're kind of an Oreo because you're raising your children and you're also raising your parents who in their elderly age are kind of reverting back to childhood. And I told my wife, I said, you know what this means? It means we've got 2 that are out of diapers and 2 that are going into them. And as bad as it was with the little ones, I can't imagine it's going to be any more fun with the big ones. I just don't want to be sitting there watching football with my father-in-law going... Ed, don't you lie to me, Ed.
Okay, Oreo generation, I get it. You're stuck in the middle of 2 cookies, right? Your kids and your parents. And that comparison ain't a lie, man. Because children being born or new children, they can't walk. Like, it's just interesting how it is. Like, as you get older, you revert back to childhood. Like, needing diapers, needing assistance with this, that, and the other, falling down. That's just wild. That's wild that he put that together for wherever we're going, because this is kid versus old folks. So I see where the title came from, and now I understand the Oreo generation. Let's go. We watching Jeff Foxworthy.
But there are similarities between the kids and the seniors. I mean, they both have their own special menu at restaurants. You've got to worry about both of them with drugs, because it's not just the teenagers. Seniors get a hold of some good stuff. The last time we were at my in-laws, I made the comment that my sinuses were kind of stopped up, and my mother-in-law said, "Do you want to stop the sniffles or not feel your head?"
He's trouble.
She opens up her purse and pulls out this little bag. It looks like it's full of Skittles. And grabs this tiny green pill, and she said, "Say hello to my little friend."
See, I didn't know he does comedy like this. Like, he's in and out of pockets of like modern references. Like, I think that's a Scarface reference, and I'm like, that's freaking dope. That's dope. Anyways, let's go.
Grabs this tiny green pill, and she said, "Say hello to my little friend."
That's hard. That's hard. Oh, hell no.
I took that pill. I woke up 2 days later laying in the backyard talking to Elvis. She's at the door going, "Get up, you baby. I take 4 of those and go to the grocery store." You know, and the kids don't listen to you, and the seniors can't hear you. My mother-in-law has a hearing aid that she only wears about half the time, and you can always tell when she's not wearing it because she talks louder than any human being on the planet. 4 or 5 months ago, we're in line at the movie theater one night, and they're with us, and she says to me, "Don't look now, but the man behind us is cross-eyed as a bat."
Oh, hell no. That cross-eyed dude is like, what the hold on, bitch.
And 1, you're embarrassed to death. And 2, when somebody says something like that, you gotta look.
He's wild. Oh, hell no.
I turn around and this guy is glaring at me. Well, he may not have been glaring at me, but he was glaring at somebody. This guy was mad. You know, and the kids wear their pants falling off their butts, and the seniors wear them up to their armpits. My father-in-law got his chest hair caught in his zipper.
Oh, yo, he's actually kind of going in. That's crazy because I just figured, like, look at what he's wearing, yo. At first, I thought those were kind of like bell bottoms. Then I was like, oh, those are Wranglers. I remember because when I was young, I wanted to be hip. And this was the time when they would peg their pants at the bottom. And I could never peg my pants because my mom could only afford to get me Wranglers. And they're bigger at the bottom a little bit. And so when you try to do that fold to, I don't know if you guys remember pegging your pants. This is like back in the New Kids on the Block day, the Vanilla Ice days. Anyways, the fact that they have kids that are affected by hip-hop culture and what the trending thing is to do to just let the pants slide lower than they should is crazy. I just never thought I would hear that from a country dude. And then the whole crowd can kind of relate because it's just the thing. I mean, now country rap is a big thing. But anyways, to see him make that joke and that comparison is wild. This is actually really good. Like, this has good writing. Like, he's snapping right now. And I almost passed away because I got a little congestion still. It's a lot better today. But, man, the kiddos had RSV. You know how it goes. I'm actually an Oreo dad. Well, not yet. We don't have to take care of our parent-in-laws or my dad. But I had my kids when I was my first kid when I was 38, and my wife was 29. So I'm in the age group he's talking about. My wife isn't.
And I look at all this, and what makes me scared is I know I'm next in line. And let me tell you, I can tell I'm getting older. A lot of ways I can tell. One, about a year ago, somebody broke into my truck, and I keep a case in there with like 24 CDs in it. They stole 3 of them. Well, thank God the Anne Murray's still here. Where's the best of bread? Where's the best of bread?
Damn, he still had CDs?
2, I
This must be a little older.
have finally broke down and got a recliner. I used to always make fun of my dad and his recliner. I have a recliner now, and I love it. I used to travel the world at a moment's notice. I get in that recliner, I'm not getting out of that thing. I just wait on people to walk through the house. Hey, do me a favor and make me a sandwich. I think I smell smoke. Is the house on fire? Hey, if you see flames, there's an extinguisher under the sink in the kitchen there. But the worst one, a couple of weeks ago, my wife and a few of her friends were making jokes and giggling about this product called Astroglide. It's this...
I know what Astroglide is. Don't ask how I know. I know what Astroglide is. You're going to slide into that. Uh-huh. Let's see where this goes. I didn't expect this wasn't on my 2025 bingo card. Jeff Foxworthy talking about Astroglide. And look at all these kids. Look at these damn kids. Look at these kids in the audience. She young as hell. He's young as hell. And the mom is like, Jeff, don't do it. All right, let's just see where he goes. He got clean comedy for the most part. Let's see.
Called Astroglide. It's this, apparently, it is this lubricant that they sell in the drugstore right next to the condominiums. And but it's supposed to be really good stuff. I mean, apparently you're able to put it on a Cadillac and get it in a doghouse.
Yo, this is hard, bro, because those kids don't really get it. Well, they might. This new generation gets everything.
But as they're talking about it, I swear to you, my first thought was, I bet I can put that on the poles the bird feeders are on and keep the squirrels off of them. The squirrels are driving me crazy. If you come by my house at 5 o'clock in the morning, you will see me on the back porch in my underwear with night vision goggles holding a BB gun waiting on the squirrel. Just embarrasses my kids to death, which is the way I believe life is supposed to work. The parents are supposed to embarrass the kids, and the kids are supposed to embarrass the parents.
He jumped in and out of that Astroglide joke quick. In, out, and that's what Astroglide is for that quick in and out Jiffy Lube service. Pop one off, baby. Anyways, that's ignorant. Yo, he snapped. That was fire, bro. Like, he's not. Oh, hold on. Is this stupid people? Here's your sign. I might need to react to this one. People have been saying you need to react to Bill Engvall. He's a part of the Blue Comedy Tour. And they said, here's your sign, react to that. I keep trying to, I can't find a video. Like, I think I clicked on this one yesterday to save it, and this is just like an audio.
Well, I'll tell you about my...
Yeah, see? I'm trying to find the video. Yo, if y'all want me to react to Bill, I'm down. Just throw it in the comments.
This thing the other day, and it was talking about
the video that, because I couldn't find anything of quality. I found one that was like mad pixelated. I'm trying to show them all love because I reacted to every single one of them except Bill. Yeah. Anyways, Jeff Foxworthy is the truth. Support him, support his career. Let's go.
City boy, city boy.